Welcome to the next video. In this video, we're going to be installing our IDE. In our case, we're going to be using Visual Studio Code. I will run through the steps for you to download and set up Visual Studio Code. First thing is on Google, just type in Visual Studio Code. Then there should be a link where it says download Visual Studio Code. Go ahead and hit that link. You want to download for whichever operating system that you are using. In my case, it's Windows. I will download the Windows version. We have to wait for the file to download. After a file downloads, we can open it up and click Run. Go ahead and accept the agreements. Save it where you want to save it. In my case, I will just leave it as the default save. If you want, you can create a shortcut. I'll go ahead and create a shortcut. Make sure you have Add to Path checked off. These other ones are not necessary. If you want to go ahead and create a desktop icon, you can. I will just leave it blank. And then I will go ahead and hit install and wait for it to install. Here we can see our setup has finished installing Visual Studio Code onto our computer. We'll go ahead and hit finish. To make sure this works, we will go and find Visual Studio Code and launch it. I've already had Visual Studio Code, so it won't look like this. Where you will see a message pop up that says no Python interpreter is selected. We need to select the Python interpreter. And from there, we can just go to our Python that we downloaded and hit that. This should download this Python code onto our system so we can use it. Just to give you guys an example, this is how your page should look like. You should have a welcome page, and this will make sure that you have Visual Studio Code installed and ready to go. On our next video, we will be writing Python code using Visual Studio Code. Thank you.